Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of February 5th through to the 11th of 2020 Love and Romance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to lay a 3-card spread that will represent the energies available for you to work with this week, Aquarius. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels. Clearly defined messages. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Okay, so first things first. I've been taking notes and learning a lot about the planets. So they're saying with these planets in your chart, Aquarius, this week is your week to shine. For the sun is in your sign until February 18th. People are going to be very attracted to you this week. It's a good week with Venus to recognize the love in your daily life with those around you. You will be, with Mars, feeling boosted in the area of a group or organization. Whatever you are in competition of, you will win. Coming together with others and walking away after waiting with the money that you have been waiting for. Maybe connecting with someone and discussing a future with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. All right, so we've got in the beginning of the week. So we'll say today the 5th, 6th, maybe 7th of February 2020. This card is about taking time to really think about what you want in the year of 2020, who you want, what you want to create with another. For some of you, if you're in a partnership, the end of the week or the weekend would be a great time to kind of take some time together to retreat and to discuss how you want to move forward. So there's a moment of retreat. There's a time of pause, and that may just feel a little bit frustrating at first. This is where we're at right now, but people are going to be very drawn to you. This is going to make you, of course, feel drawn or pulled to others as well. For some of you, we do have reconciliation. I feel like closer to Friday or Saturday. Someone from your past may be on your mind and or as you're sitting in a moment of pause, single, there may be a connection with another some way this week. Closer to the weekend is what I'm feeling. Now, during the weekend, going into around the 11th of February, again, it is a time for a moment of pause. So it's like take some time and then recognize that you may be connecting with someone Friday or Saturday. And as you slowly but surely get to know each other better, things could grow. So this is, if you're alone, retreat, pray, trust, get out with friends and family. And some of you by Friday or Saturday could be meeting someone. And the advice here is to kind of just get to know each other slowly or get to know each other all over again. Get clear about what you want to create this year together if you're with another. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and know that divine timing is at work in your life, guiding you to the right person, place, circumstance, situation this week. Now, there may be some form of indecision here regarding finances and career. Maybe that's what needs to be discussed is how are we going to handle our money? What are we going to pay for if we move in together? Trust and have faith that as you grow and connect with friends together, that it is safe for you to love. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck. I just saw the moon card, so as a major arcana, this is someone who may have Pisces in their chart. Maybe some of you are thinking as you take a moment about reconciling with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you want to kind of get to know this person all over again. Ooh, now, this is the Gypsy Oracle deck. I like this deck because it kind of pinpoints people and connections, circumstances, etc. And I don't read them in reverse. But the peacock energy of arrogance landed in reverse. So this is about taking some time to think about where ego affected relationships in a negative way in the past. So there's some form of energy around this person who's kind of thinking about that. Yeah. So Aquarius, is this you or someone else who has a sweetheart energy in your thoughts? Are you thinking of a sweetheart? Are you wanting to be someone else's sweetheart? For there could be someone who is the opposite of ego, someone who is a very caring, loving, giving person. Yeah, I feel like somebody's recognizing that they were, why things didn't happen in the past. And that's why you're being guided to take some time to reflect before the weekend. Somebody here who's single may want to reconcile with another because in their foundation, they're dealing with energies of despair. I feel like this is the Aquarius I'm reading for. So this is a really good time with Venus to relate with others more, to recognize love. Love is patience. Love is kindness. Love is support. Love is all good. In the past, this Aquarius feels like they gave and they gave and they gave, but they didn't give in the right way, or they gave to someone who had an ego. For some of you, you may recognize that as someone comes towards you close to the weekend or over the weekend, that they're different than you expected. I'm feeling more so, holy mackerel, get to know each other is the third card. So that's the advice from Spirit, is whoever it is you're unsure of, or if this is a part of you that you're recognizing in yourself, free yourself from the despair of what didn't work out. Think about now how much you have grown and now who you want to come together with for the year of 2020. Communicate with another. Reveal your innermost self so that this bond can deepen as you discuss the future, as you discuss how things are going to transpire. For in your actions position, you have the letter energy to go and to communicate with this sweetheart that is on your mind. Wow. So in the spiritual advice position or assistance position, you have the frivolity energy. This is about being reborn and needing to communicate with someone because you're feeling energies of despair. Hopes and fears. Are you hoping or fearing this person who's in a leadership position, this person who is, I feel, ready for marriage? I feel like this Aquarius is thinking about marriage now. They're kind of fearing it, but they're looking at this sweetheart. They're wanting to communicate because they're feeling unfulfilled up to now. They know it's time because they're evolving spiritually to communicate. But boy, there's a desire to reconcile. So be careful who and how you're okay. And that's what I was wondering. All right, so I see a couple things here. By the weekend in the outcome position, this is about getting to know each other. This is about if you're coming together with another, you decide to reconcile, to move in together, to create a family together, that you discuss everything with the children involved. For some of you, you may be looking back at a sweetheart tied to your past or your childhood, and you're wanting to kind of communicate about what you learned about yourself and that you're still feeling energies of despair, but that this communication will help for you to heal one way or another, so that you can decide, is this connection really what I'm passionate about? Some of you are going to reconcile and you're going to recognize that someone doesn't see things from the same perspective. It's old, it's gone, it's done. And that's okay, because there is someone new, and Spirit saying it's safe for you to love. So in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got today, the 5th, 6th, going into tomorrow, maybe even the 7th of February. This Aquarius has the enemy energies. There was unhealthy connections, lies, and deceit in the past. And this Aquarius is having a hard time coming to the realization with the widower energies that something has come to an end. Recognizing being surprised, and then recognizing energies of misfortune. Because someone who's been there, done that, and went a long way is celebrating something in their life. Therefore, you kind of want to go over and see, why are they happy? Do I want to recommit to this young woman who is experiencing great fortune? Someone who is ready for marriage. For this Aquarius is thinking about their home environment, thinking about money, thinking about family, and they're dealing with energies of sorrow and despair. Oh my gosh, see, there's a desire to come together and to reunite with the reunion energies, so that with the doctor energies, you can help heal another person, that person could help heal you, or at least that's what this Aquarius is hoping for at the end of the week. So get together, connect, and then take some time in the room energies to get clear with yourself about your truth. Do I want a wife? Do I want this wife? Which wife or husband do I want? Or I was waiting for someone to throw me a bone, but I'm sitting in this prison of despair. Open your heart. If you want to reconcile, this would be a really good week to connect out with another. To recognize that love is about patience and kindness, and every person that we connected with was helping for us to learn about ourselves and feel that love within ourselves even more. So there is hope here for something that involves false energies. Is it love that you're focused on, or is it money? Somebody's reflecting on the past and are contemplating going to another to see if they can profit in some way. So we got to remember, we don't want to go towards another. Only go towards another because your heart is truly in line with theirs. But if you focus on something, exterior, what that person has in any way, that's not going to turn out so good. So it's a good time to reconcile, to communicate, to let things go, to evolve, to get to the truth. It's also okay to start with someone you've been having on your mind about moving forward with, to talk about changes in the area of family and home. So I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck the reconciliation card first. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius energy I'm reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the 5th through to the 11th of February 2020. Love and romance, reconciliation. Having the strength to. Oh, wow. Okay. Reconciling with the sweetheart energy that is landing there. Some form of communication comes in quickly and or unexpectedly. Someone may travel towards you who has Leo in their chart, or you hear very quickly and unexpectedly about someone who has evolved. There could be some form of communication about someone who passed away, or you come into connection with someone regarding an ending. Yeah, I feel like this with these two here, Aquarius, they're saying this week you have the strength to open your heart and to communicate with kind words and messages, the energies of the Page of Cups, with people regarding your past, people by which you may have had a family or children with. But to now allow yourself to go through this transformation with the Death energy, to honor your truth about what success means to you now moving into 2020 after communicating with someone tied to your past or someone whereby a child was involved. Now, there's a lot of frustration here about someone who is financially abundant, secure, stable, and independent. Maybe someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this Aquarius does not know They're frustrated. They're not, you need to let go of whatever the despair energy is and transform. Okay, it is time for something new. So after some conversation, after getting together, reconciling, talking with, again, maybe someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, I think you're going to have a bit of an aha moment here through this conversation so that you can move into a new direction in the area of home or business. So you'll be looking by the weekend at a new direction, circumstance, or situation, and this process is going to help to leave troubled waters behind, to free you from the energy of despair. So it is indeed time to get to the truth about, with spirit, through your prayers, about what it is you are wishing for, what it is and who it is you are passionate about. You're not stuck with this person. We have you in your element here, Aquarius, with the star energy as a major arcana. Maybe you're connecting with someone who has Gemini in your chart, or you're just thinking about the passionate connection that you used to have or could create, okay, that you used to have with another and now could create with someone new moving forward. Yeah, you're going to be thinking about a very spiritual feminine energy as well, contemplating, looking for answers. The High Priestess is going to give you signs as you talk to one another so that you can carry the King of Wands energies and set goals and meet goals. You may be trying to find out the truth about a situation regarding someone who's an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Frustrated because someone found their happily ever after, and confused because you need to recognize your truth, is what Spirit's saying. It is time for a new beginning. This new journey, this new direction is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Swords. It's time to cut away from what no longer serves you, for none of that is who you are now. None of that serves you moving forward. So you can honor your truth and cut away from whatever you know doesn't serve you. And that's why some of you may need to have a conversation to make a final decision about maybe another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, because there's a lot of passion still there. But there's also confusion. Is there another person? So I see at least 3 different stories here. All right, I think I'm going to close for this Aquarius with one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Closing message for this Aquarius. So when confused, don't make a decision. Just reconcile with others and ask the questions you need to ask and get excited about what you want to say so you can leave energies of despair in the past behind. So you guys are receiving number 22. So going in from one direction into now, number 2 is about new directions, new decisions, into another direction in the year of 2020. 2 plus 2 is 4. This is about patiently creating, if only in your thoughts, but maybe through communication this weekend, your future foundation. 2 plus 2 is 4, foundation in the area of home, business, family, etc. Now is a moment of patience and stillness, of really thinking about taking action and what you are going to say. Get clear about your intentions as you obtain some form of clarity, and remain positive. Know that whatever you put your effort into will in turn evolve 100%. Good or bad is what I'm hearing. I think after some form of communication with someone in the past, this Aquarius is going to be able to move on to better and more, to a more solid foundation and clarity. So when confused, don't make a decision. Take time to retreat. And should you come into connection with another, or there's something you need to say, now is the time to get to know another by asking the questions so you can free your energies of despair and frustration and allow yourself to evolve into a higher, better journey. Holy mackerel. So again, if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care.